What people don't realize is that someday all the trauma that you're not dealing with today is going to catch up to you. When I started my page, Dark Diaries, it was because of a crash out. I had dealt with information and trauma, but I really didn't. And I got so judged in my life. Everyone was talking crap, which whatever, I know that was the plan now for Universe, but I lost all my friends. I had a lot of family talk crap about me, which I don't really have a good family anyway. The toxic dynamic is just totally there. Just really see what the mind is capable of. And let me tell you, everyone that you've judged, including myself, if you were judging me, whatever, I don't really care. I'm just gonna let you know that your karma will come. Like, the mind does not forget, and especially the body. So if you've had trauma, which we all know everybody has, it just depends on how severe and how it was, whatever. Everyone is messed up. Don't let anybody lie to you. They're just hiding the mask better, to be honest. We all wear masks. We're all actors in our life. You will get yours tenfold. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying in general, that's how the subconscious plays out. Like, it just, if you go through something, you're gonna see it back again and again and again and again until you learn your lesson to the point where it's unbearable. So I feel bad for the people who are going to go through something like that, like how I did. But at the same time, as long as you make it through, which you definitely can, you can definitely make it through. It is so much better on this other side, because then you look over the horizon and you're like, damn, I can understand how I was a good person and bad person back then. And I forgive myself. I understand. But then you look at the people who are still judging or maybe act like they don't give a rip and whatever. And it's like, you can just see right through. It's like a pure window. You can read every insecurity about someone and understand why they were judging you, what they were doing, especially with forensic psychology, with what I'm learning. That's why I wrote a Substack, and I'm on my second outline for the Substack, explaining how my trauma led me to forensic psychology. Subconsciously, I was putting myself in scenarios that felt familiar to me, how those people ended up playing a role in my trauma, as well as being the aggressors or having some sort of participation. Everything comes down to your subconscious, the way that humans act, and especially with criminal behavior. I love explaining it. I study it. I'll graduate in May with a forensic psychology degree with my master's, and I'm going on for a PsyD in clinical psychology for my doctorate as soon as I can take the testing to get in the program, which is, I think, at the end of the year. You should really think about that. If people are judging you or you're judging someone else, it's really just an insecurity that you have or want. If it's a bad thing that you're judging them for, low-key, you probably do the same thing too. And healthy people don't spend their time judging. I'm telling you, coming on this other side, it seems like I'm complaining a lot. Well, to some, I guess. That's just how I feel, that people have made me feel. But I have to take ownership of that feeling. There's no reason to judge. You understand, like, oh crap, like if I'm wanting to judge that person right now, I look at myself immediately and I'm like, okay, what am I doing that is literally the exact same, or something that I feel like I don't have. Jealousy is an emotion I don't really experience, but I've had it done, like portrayed onto me a lot of things like that. At the end of the day, who cares? Who cares? You have to learn that no one's coming to save you, and you're going to be by yourself. And even if people are sweet talking your ear and telling you, you just have to make it through, you have to go through. If they've never been what you're currently going through, they're never going to understand. And trust, they're just as messed up as you are. It's just, again, they're better at hiding the mess than you are right now.